Hello my friends, my name is Enrique and today we are going to be installing and setting up Steam Link on your Raspberry Pi. Is in PC Master Race the ability to have lots of options? Well, if you want to play your Steam games from your couch, you can make it in a really easy and affordable way, using this right here. The Raspberry Pi is a single board computer and don't be fooled by the size of it. This tiny thing can pack some punch, and now, thanks that the Raspberry Pi 4 have a Gigabyte Ethernet connection, it's even better to reduce latency. You are going to need, of course, the Raspberry Pi. Any model can use it, but I recommend the latest Pi4 for the previous mentioned reason. I'm going to be using this model that have 8 GB of RAM that you can see the full unboxing on this video. A micro HDMI to HDMI cable, the power supply for the Pi, and some sort of controller. You can use a mouse and a keyboard or almost any wireless and wired USB controller. I would recommend, for example, the PS4 one, because it can work out of the box. But for this tutorial I'm going to be using my Xbox One controller that, guys, is a pain in the to connect to the Pi. If you guys also want a full tutorial on how to make it work, write me on the comments. A PC that will be running your games, because speaking a little bit about how Steam Link works, is that your PC will be doing the hard work of rendering your games, not the Raspberry Pi. This will be only for live streaming them into your Pi, so you are going to be able to play your Steam games in other places of your house, as long as both devices are connected to the same network, and have a good internet connection. I will really suggest that both the host PC and the Raspberry Pi will be using a wired connection, but for the sake of this video, I'm going to be using Wi-Fi on my Raspberry Pi. And as another recommendation, if you have to use wireless, look that is Wi-Fi 5.0 for a better experience. Jump into your PC and set Steam to accept Steam Link. We are going to open up Steam. At the very top, go to Settings, Remote Play, and make sure to enable Remote Play is checked on. When it's all set, you will also see the Raspberry Pi in here. Now, minimize Steam and don't close it. Now, to start installing everything, first you have to download in the official Raspberry Pi OS and flash it in your SD card, using a free software like Etcher, for example, and placing it into your Pi. I'm not going to go very deep into it in this video, but if you want a step-by-step tutorial, check out this video. After you are all done with the initial setup, open up a terminal window that we can do that from the top bar, or you can press Ctrl-Alt-T on your keyboard. First thing that we are going to do is to update your Raspberry Pi. For that, type sudo apt update and press enter. Once that is finished, go ahead and install Steam Link with the next command, sudo apt install Steam Link. This will download and install the Steam Link application. Now you can start right now by typing in Steam Link in the terminal, or we can go up in the little Raspberry Pi icon on the top left hand corner, then Games and Steam Link, and we can also bring this up to your desktop. But if you guys want that your Raspberry Pi start automatically with the Steam Link open every time you turn it on, and not with the desktop, I will let you the complete instructions on the description box. I will not be doing that for this video because I will use it as a media PC for my TV at home. Now, open Steam Link on your Pi and click on Get Started. And it's already listed here because it's on the same exact network already. My main PC is plugged through the internet and the Raspberry Pi is on Wi-Fi. Connect to it and it's going to give us a code. Type this code in and it's going to start checking out our connection quality. Now, we can click OK and we are connected to the gaming PC. We can start already playing games from here, but there are some extra settings that we can mess around. At the very bottom here we are going to find the settings to connect your controller and streaming quality. On streaming quality you can choose between beautiful, fast and balanced. Test them all out to see what works best for you and your internet connection. And we want video streaming installed in audio streaming. In some cases, Steam may prompt you to install the audio driver, so just make sure that you check that out if you don't want to be playing without sound. You can also set up your controller and you are pretty much set to go. Now you can enjoy your Steam games that are compatible with the Steam Link directly from your TV screen. Thanks for watching, my friends. If you have any questions, please feel free to write them on the comments and subscribe if you haven't already. Like the video if you like it, dislike if you didn't like it, and like always, my friends, see you in the next time. Bye bye.